Next, please.
I'm your next candidate.
Now you have a seat.
Okay.
Okay, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
My name is Anh. I'm the head manager of this research branch, and I will be an interviewer today. Now you can start by telling me about yourself.
Okay. First of all, my name is Quân. I was born and raised in District 6 of Ho Chi Minh City. I used to be a student at 022H University, majoring in English language, but now I have graduated with a bachelor's for 3 years. English has been a big part of my life since I was a kid. When I discovered Western animated shows, and I fell in love with the language since then. Then I delved deep into it, and now it's time to my career. As for my personality, I would describe myself as passionate and humorous. For the passionate part, when I have a task to do, I always finish it with 100% effort, and I will never give up. And for the humorous part, I find myself as a funny person. I am the kind of person that do believe in comedy. As I can see that everyday lives are filled with seriousness and so much sad stuff, and I believe that we need a bit of laugh here and there to enlighten us up.
Okay, you sound like an interesting person. I would like to know more. Now, what strengths or weaknesses do you see in yourself?
Well, first of all, open-mindedness might be perhaps my biggest strength yet. I'm very open to listening to my students' ideas, especially with the topic given in class, as I always encourage students to voice their own ideas. Next thing is that I am very patient. I've dealt with stressful situations at times, but I always try to stay calm and find the best solution for the problem. But being patient can also lead to my biggest weakness. It is me being overstressed because I'm being patient. For instance, I always when things get out of hand, it can lead me to be too strict on my student because I am overstressed at that time. So I could be too angry for them, and I could hurt their feelings sometimes. But in the end, I will always find a way to calm myself down, keep my head cool, and sort things out better.
Okay, I see. You said out you have experience working as a teacher for VUS, right?
Yes.
So now, have you ever faced a challenging situation such as conflict?
Oh, okay, yes. I remember that one time when two of my students had a fight over a piece of toy. Well, at that time, these are the things I had to do. I had to calm them down, talk to them, and then get them to make peace with each other. First, I stopped the class for about 5 minutes, and then got those two outside for a talk. Of course, before that, I had to ask my assistant to watch the class for me. Well, when I got them outside, first I found out whose toy was that first, and I told the other student to ask for permission for these toys first before he wants to borrow. And since they were friends, I encouraged them to share toys with each other. That's what good friends do, right? And I told him to say sorry to each other, shook their hands, and then things would get back to normal. The class continued in peace.
Alright. You should have the skill to offer for this job. But there's really one more question I want to ask. Why do you choose research as your next job? And what are your goals?
Okay. Oh, I think I start with my goal first. My main goal for City English is that I want to inspire people I want to spread the love for learning English to everyone. As I can see in this world today, that English is dominating and people seem lost in all of it. I want to show people that this language is wonderful and that they want and that I want to encourage them learners to see how beautiful this language is, and of course I want to show them how to actually learn with new ways of education. And as for recent, I've heard nothing but praises for this center. I went on to do a lot of researches though, and what this center is heading for. I see the core mission of Reset is to give wings to young talents, to have what they see with the skill from the Reset team of teachers. That is a mission I find inspiring and ambitious. And plus, I've worked with children and teenagers long enough. It is high time I take on a new challenge by teaching adults or older teenagers. And besides that, I also ask for some opinions from my friends who is working here as a teaching assistant. And through her words, I could imagine an energetic environment, and everyone is very friendly there. And after that, I made my final decision to apply here.
Wow, I impressed that you know so much about the center. You really are passionate just as it's right.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Alright, you have reached the end of the interview. Now is it time for the question. Do you have any more questions about the center?
Oh, I have 2 questions though. I have done some research and I see the workshops you guys are doing. Can I ask how often do you guys organize those workshops? Next is that I want to ask more about the working time so that I can reschedule my work better.
Okay, first about the workshops, there is a variety of topics for each one, and they are warranted to give you a lot of resourceful knowledge on that particular topic. And for the schedule, you can be given 4 to 5 classes a week. That is 2 classes on weekday and 2 on weekend. It's optional for you to have class in the morning or in the afternoon based on your free schedule.
Oh, okay. I see. Thank you.
Okay, good. The results will be sent via email. Make sure to take it in about a week. So far, I can say that with your prior experience and your energy, you will have a high chance, but we will take everything into consideration.
Okay, thank you. I really hope to become a part of your mission to inspire billions to learn English. Hope I will see you again.
Thanks.